What's up, world? It's your girl, that girl with PCOS. So today I'm gonna talk about shaving my beard and some myth debunkers and some facts about shaving and the hair on your face. If you're watching this video, I ask that you please subscribe, please like, love, comment, share, and help your sister out here on this YouTube world. Thank you so much for watching. So, before I get started, I do want to say that everything in this video is from my personal experience. I am not a professional. I am not a medical professional of any kind whatsoever. I barely finished college. So again, all my own personal opinions. And by the way, everything that I do mention in this video is going to be added in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and find everything that you're looking for down below. Okay, so let's get started. So corny. So I shave my beard. I'm just gonna be pretty frank here. As many of you know from watching my YouTube or from following me on my social media, I suffer from polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as PCOS. It's basically like a cluster of things that make it polycystic ovarian syndrome, and there's really no cure for it. There's so many symptoms that women deal with, and there's so many symptoms that some women don't deal with. And I'm one of those women. I don't suffer from all of the symptoms, but I do suffer from quite a few. So basically, there's something called hirsutism. Hirsutism is basically hair growth in unwanted or unfamiliar places. And for women, that unwanted and unfamiliar place would be on your chin, on your upper lip, all over your face, underneath by your neck. And a lot of women with polycystic ovarian syndrome do deal with this, and there's some women who don't even have polycystic ovarian syndrome and they deal with hirsutism. I have not been diagnosed with hirsutism, but I suffer from something similar to hirsutism, I want to say. Of course, I do self-diagnose myself on like Wikipedia, so how do I know? But I was diagnosed with PCOS by a doctor. For a couple of years now, since I've started really getting my PCOS symptoms, I started to grow like hair on my face and like a mustache. Now granted, I'm from the island. I'm half Hispanic, I'm half black. So therefore, I'm familiar that a lot of, Caribbeans have a mustache. It's not cute, but we do. I was always like, okay, that's fine, I'm gonna just bleach it, and I did that for a while. But then all of a sudden, I turned like 22, 23, and bam, people asking me if I'm a man. Now, that's not funny for a lot of women. Like, that can really cause a lot of insecurities. But for me, I was just always like, it's just not common for a woman to grow hair on her chin, because one of the things about PCOS is that your androgens, which is a male hormone, testosterone, a male hormone, they are so high in your body that you start to get things that usually a man would get. And high androgens and testosterone in a woman's body can give her the acne, can make her like depressed, all this weird stuff. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna let you guys know about what I did to control this hairy face and the things that I use, some myths that I'm definitely gonna debunk, and some facts that are definitely true. What did I use? So for a while, I definitely was using my shavers that I would use to shave my legs. I would use those exact same razors for my face. And that is so bad for you. I highly, highly suggest you stay away from any kind of razors that are not meant for your face. I switched over and I went to Ideal Image. If you're not familiar with Ideal Image is laser hair removal. I went to Ideal Image and I got a couple treatments. I don't remember the exact amount, if it was more than 6. I did treatments where they would laser my chin, and I also did treatments where they would laser my upper lip. So we did that for quite some time, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really impressed. Because when my hair started coming out of my my chin, they were really dark and really coarse, and that really freaked me out because sometimes I would be in a rush and forget to shave, and I would leave the house and people would be like, girl, do you have a beard? What is going on? And that, I'm not gonna lie, if people don't know you, or if you see a fine daddy like Z and he sees your beard, he's gonna be like, girl, what, is you a man or what? After the treatments finished, I did see a dramatic like change. I would have really dark coarse hair coming out of my chin, and after doing the laser hair removal, I didn't see any hair for a while, but the hair came back. But when the hair came back, and it's still coming back, it's really light, almost like peach fuzz. Like you wouldn't really be able to notice it unless I let it grow for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so. Since my androgens and my testosterone is so high and all these things that are happening in my body, that the laser hair removal is not gonna work for my face because my hair is just gonna keep growing. So now that I've gone through the whole laser hair ordeal, I suggest it. I highly suggest getting laser hair removal to make the hair a lot lighter than what it already is. So I use the regular razors and I've done laser hair removal. So now, what do I use? It's called the Philips Norco 1 blade. I'm gonna post a little picture somewhere up here. Again, I'm gonna post this in my description. The thing that I love about this blade is that you can go with the grain, you can go against the grain, and it will not cut you whatsoever. Which is something that's really important, and this is why I stress it's not good to use regular razors that you use for your legs for your face. If you suffer from acne like I do and you use a regular razor to shave your face and you cut, you know, like a pimple or something on your face, and you go to the other side of your face and you shave your face, you're not only transferring bacteria, you're transferring blood, and you're gonna end up just continuing the cycle of acne and even worse on your face. And that's just something that you don't want to do and you want to stay away from. I highly suggest the Philips Norco 1 blade because I literally, me personally, I shave my whole face now and I've never gotten cut. Even with the acne on my face, it does not even bother it, which is bomb. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move along to myths. I'm going to debunk 3 myths for you guys that I feel are really important and that y'all should know. Let me stop being that. I'm loving it. Myth number 1. Shaving the hair on your face will make your hair grow back thicker. Wrong. That's such a lie. If anything, my face is smooth. That's not true. It's a myth. I'm pretty sure you guys heard it, that's a myth, and you don't want to believe it, and you're scared to go out there and take the plunge. Do it. Take the plunge. Your hair does not grow back thicker. That's a myth. Myth number 2. When you wax your face, the hair takes a lot longer to come back in. Girl, bye. That is a myth. It's gonna grow back at the same damn time. Now, the only thing that is gonna make it come back slower is laser hair removal. Myth number 3. It matters which way you shave your face. Myth. I'm not a damn snake, buddy. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter if you shave up, it doesn't matter if you shave down, aka with the grain, against the grain. It doesn't matter which way you shave. Disclaimer, if you are the type to get very irritated just by getting touched, then I suggest you shave with the grain, which would be highly recommended that you shave down. If you're like me, who doesn't get irritated by anything, you can shave up, you can shave down, you can shave side to side, left, right, side to side, do that to T, roll tonight. I just made that up. Just made that up. Stop trying to scare my beautiful women into not getting their faces shaved. Hello? What's wrong with y'all? Now that we've gotten the myths out of the way, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into some real actual facts. Okay guys, so the first actual fact. Shaving your face is actually really good for you because when you shave your face, you're removing the skin cells on your face, which is actually exfoliating your skin, leaving your face looking healthier, bomb, less wrinkly. Yes, Zaddy. Oh, my bad. Another one of my little fun facts, which is actually number 2, is that shaving your face can actually cause ingrown hairs. Now, if you're someone who does randomly or more regularly get ingrown hairs, you might just get an ingrown hair. Another one that I do want to add with number 2 is that when you shave your face, you're eliminating the oils from your face to come out of their escape route, which is the hair follicles on your face. And when you shave that basically passageway, it does cause acne on your face. Now, that is not for everyone. Like I said, that could be for random people, that could be for a number of people, but that's something that you do want to keep in mind if you have a very clear face and if you are very easily irritated. And last but not least, number 3 on my fun facts. Shaving your face actually allows your makeup to go on a lot more smoother and stay on a lot more longer. I have hair that goes on my nose. And when I didn't shave it and I would apply makeup, my nose would always be bare like 3 hours in. And my boyfriend would always be like, girl, you got no makeup on your nose. And now that I've been shaving my entire face, I've noticed that the makeup stays on all day and a lot more smoother. If that's not popping, I don't know what is. But if you feel like you're looking for like some kind of light to tell you, shave your face, this is it. Shave your face. There's so many benefits to shaving your face, especially if you do it right, that it's like you'll never look back. I don't look back. Girl, bye. Again, this is your girl, CASHARROYO, aka that girl with PCOS. So please subscribe. Help your girl out with the love. Help your girl out. I'm definitely here for questions, concerns, anything that you want. Everything that I've discussed today, I'm going to go ahead and leave links below in the description. Follow me on my social media. Thank you guys so much for loving and for caring for me and for just trying to get fly. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not sponsored. That's not my song. Bye, y'all.